man. 122 pounder, 10-5, man. Watch the Goodfellas Sports TV, bro.
You guys come from Walker, Wisconsin. Watch
Goodfellas Sports.
Goodfellas boxing.
All right, Adrien Broner says he needs Floyd Mayweather right now when it comes to this boxing stuff more than ever. And also we talk about Keith Thurman said he might move up to 154 because Crawford and Spence holding up the division. He can't get a title shot. Check out the boxing news playlist, out the welterweight playlist for more videos like this. And hey, I don't know what he mean when you need Floyd Mayweather for this boxing. Is maybe want him to train him, give him some pointers, or help him with his contract situation with Al Heyman, because they still ain't announced the Omar Figueroa fight formally. But you know how PBC do, they announce it a week before or whatever, but they still ain't announced it formally. So I mean, that is what it is on that point. But not reaching out to Floyd to let you know, they ain't been on speaking terms. They've been beefing, whatever. And like I said before, I don't know what he need Floyd for. If it's for boxing, business, or just boxing wise. But it's over with for Adrien Broner. You just can't have the motor sitting all 4 seasons for a couple years and crank it back up and you back. No. He said he blew all this money. We already talked about that on Instagram Live and this, that, and the third. And said Floyd won't give him his Pacquiao check. Al won't give him his Pacquiao check. Sound like Al saving himself from himself. So, I mean, man, it is what it is. He made some bad, poor business decisions, and now you got to fight past your prime. And he completely out his prime. AB ain't coming back. He lost to that Santiago dude who, Gary Anton Russell blew him out. Why do all girls drive like this shit? They be in the front windshield like, damn. They can have glasses on and everything. They'll be like, man. They see me pushed away all up. They face me through the windshield and stuff. Like, bruh. But nonetheless, that just lets you know he in a bad way. Probably having a hard time training, coming back. Maybe Al ain't giving him the training expense money that he need, or whatever, or the gym space that he need, or whatever it may be. Who knows? But Floyd, people like Floyd thrive on that. He probably will help Adrien Broner, depending on what they feel out about. But they, people like Floyd thrive on that. When somebody say they need him and he can take responsibility for somebody's success, or you know what I'm saying? Especially in the sport of boxing. So that's let you know AB on his knuckles. Threaten to leave PBC, you come back to PBC. Because you can't go nowhere. Name me another PBC fighter who left in their prime. I'll wait. Like I said, I'll wait. Doesn't exist. It doesn't exist. So I don't. Like I said, what does he need him for? Hard time coming back. Training camp expenses. And I heard what they fell out over. If it's true, but I'm not. I think I already said, but I'm not gonna say it again. If I already said it, I'm not gonna say it again. But it's all alleged. But come on, baby. I need you, big bro. Come on, big bro. Floyd out here living his life, enjoying his grandson. I seen him out there shadow box with his grandson, having fun. That dude enjoying being a grandfather. Got some breaking news somewhere. Some popped on my phone. He enjoyed being a grandfather. That's what you supposed to do. So you can't even knock him, bro. If you come and help him, I heard he was out here begging for money, bro. Asking different fighters for money to get by, and allegedly telling them that Al still ain't paid him for the Pacquiao fight. That's what I heard. So, who the hell knows? And that's why Madonna, was training for a comeback years ago, and he stopped training for a comeback. People say, well, he just was too out of shape. No, he was saying, Premier Boxing Champions didn't shove up his camp money. They was supposed to give him, you know, a certain amount of money to support his training camp, and they only gave him half or a portion of it. So he killed him. He kept it moving. He kept it moving. So to me, it might be something financially, might be something to do with Al. He know what to do, you know, to get back in shape. He know what he got to do to drop that weight. You know, at this point, if you ask Floyd for some boxing pointers, you're about 10 years too late. So I'm gonna go ahead and think this is probably financial. He been airing Al Heyman out. Al Heyman, you know, dudes like Al Heyman, bro. You see how he react to Eddie Hearn and Bob Arum and Oscar De La Hoya. You know, you try to scrape some food off his plate. You know, look how they respond. You know, even if it's for the betterment of his company, he refused to work with him. So Adrien Broner out here talking shit about him, telling that he paying these dudes once a month or paying them every 2 weeks, whatever it was. See, Hugo Centennial Jr., however you pronounce it, no offense to him, he can say that shit. He free. He's no longer with Premier Boxing Champions. AB still with Premier Boxing Champions. You can't say that. Guys like Al Heyman and Power, bro, they don't like for you to, you know, put their business out there like that. They don't like that. And I'm pretty sure he making Broner feel it. Now, this could be for Broner's, you know, the betterment of Broner's family and his legacy, man, where his kids that have some money and be able to go to college. And Al could be protecting him. You know, so we have to wait and see. But, I mean, I need you, big bro. You know what I'm saying? And with him going on social media with it, he probably hit Floyd Mayweather back, and Floyd never hit him back, or Floyd switched his number or whatever, or blocked him, whatever. I'm telling you how it go. Because you can easily, you know, hit Floyd line behind the scenes, but, you know, maybe he just want to, you know, build some publicity up by using Floyd Mayweather's name. But somebody who had all that money, the one thing about Adrien Broner, he was smart as hell. You know, he just was always immature, bro. That nigga's a genius, dude. They let him go to college when he was a teenager, bro. Got kicked out of Michigan Tech for being too immature. Let you know everything you need to know there. But, you know, that is what it is on the AB tip, man. Let's talk about Keith Thurman saying that they holding up the division and he can't get a title shot or nothing like that. I mean, it is what it is. I mean, he had this opportunity to fight Errol Spence, and Al Heyman didn't want it to happen. They be listening to Al Heyman, and at the end of the day, they get done up raw with no Vaseline, as Ice Cube would say, the clean version. Go up to 54 to him. You know, we know Jamel probably about to disperse the belts pretty soon. You know, I told y'all. I said, oh yeah, he gonna fight Jerron Boots Ennis. Shit. Y'all crazy as hell. He ain't barking up that tree. Trust me. As I said my video yesterday, I said last night we went live, I said that man would rather go and move up than fight Jerron Ennis. He didn't fight Crawford. He didn't fight Errol Spence coming up. And Jerron Ennis looks fantastic. He looked more scarier than both coming up. You know what I'm saying? So why would he risk it to fight him for a belt that he already had? Only belts he never had was an IBF and a WBA welterweight. You think he tripping about that? No. He really wanted the Spence in the Crawford fight, and now he on the outside looking in, and whoever win, more than likely, they probably gonna move up. And still, he don't deserve a shot, bro. Ask for $10 million to fight Crawford, now look at you. Now look at you. Looking stupid. Looking stupid. So, that is what it is. I'm trying to accomplish everything I'm trying to accomplish today. I'm trying to finish all my goals today. I'm almost pretty much done. I've done everything I'm supposed to do. So, just gotta pay my credit card bill later. I ain't gotta pay that till next month. That's it. I gotta redo my Xbox Game Pass. They was, man, I'll make a rant video about them. I think I shouldn't, because I had to call them. But nonetheless, yeah, he's a fantastic fighter, bro. And yeah, he's a fantastic fighter, man. So Yep, we gotta wait and see, man. But you know, Adrien Ennis tomorrow. But Keith Thurman, he in trouble. He in trouble. So we'll see, man. Going up to 54. I mean, he might as well. Get gloves get bigger, protect his hurting hands. He probably get stronger and faster a little bit, but he'd be up there fighting bigger guys. So, like I said before, it is what it is on Keith Thurman aspect of it. It is what it is. But yeah, of course he want to move up. Nah, he want to fight Ennis and work for teasing them, bro. So made no sense. So why would I go fight for vacant belts and fight against the tough champions in my era? They moving up. So of course he gonna chase Spencer Crawford at 54. It's still fights that some fans probably want to see. Majority of fans want to see. So I said before, Jamel probably gonna relinquish the belts. Can you imagine Keith Thurman versus Fondora? Yeah, I know, not happening. But yeah, it is what it is, man. Let me know what you girls and guys think. Thumbs up the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel, that subscribe button, it's the bell icon button. Hit all notifications, free chance to get notifications. We go live, drop a video. Financially want to support the channel, Cash App, $, CJ Good 313, Venmo, CJ Good 313, PayPal in the description. The rest of the donate to the channel. Just thumbs up, share, subscribe, hit the link tree. You can find me on Twitch, Twitter, Instagram, Spotify, Anchor, Cash App, Venmo, PayPal, Google Podcasts, Amazon Music, a whole nine, man. Appreciate the love, support. Check the box news and welterweight playlist. Peace.